And thank you for being with us. We are joined today by Dr. Michael Olin, the Associate Professor at the University of Minnesota Masonic Cancer Center's Department of Pediatrics. Dr. Olin, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me to be here today.
So today we're talking about population immunity, otherwise known as herd immunity. Dr. Olin, let's start with what it is and how it works.
Well, when most of the population is immune to an infectious disease, whether it's viral or bacterial, this provides an indirect protection, or what they term as population immunity, which is also called herd immunity or herd protection to those who are not immune to the disease. Thus, for contagious, very exceptionally contagious organisms like the measles, you need around 95 to 97% coverage. However, for less contagious agents, such as polio, you only need around 75% immunization coverage. And this is almost always, or at least usually, achieved through vaccinations. And the result of this is that the infection is incapable or does not spread to the community, or again, the herd, and there's no epidemic or widespread disease. We should be able to, with these vaccines, vaccinate enough to reach a protective or herd immunity status.
At what level would that be? There's a Northeastern University professor out of Boston who said that a vaccine's ability to block transmission does not have to be 100%, that even 70% would be amazing. What do you say?
I agree with them. It doesn't have to be 100%. As I was just talking about, the measles, it's extremely contagious that 95% would cover or achieve herd immunity. As for the COVID-19, it's a new pathogen. I'm 70, probably 80% is going to be needed.
Let's talk a minute about at-risk populations, who they are, and if herd immunity can protect them.
So that's very important, and that's probably one of the more important parts of herd immunity. There's a number of individuals that are at risk. There's immunocompromised people out there. There's people with cancer, medical conditions, people on immunosuppressants due to transplantation, kidneys, liver, whatever transplantations, smokers, and even obese people are at risk. And these people now are somewhat protected because if herd immunity is achieved, the virus is incapable of transmitting from one to another. I firmly believe that we are going to be able to reach that percentage, whatever it is, probably around 80% of the total population, so we can reach herd immunity.
Well, hopefully sooner rather than later. Dr. Olin, thanks so much for joining us to help us understand herd immunity.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us for this edition of Vax Talks. For more information, go to whywevax.org.